Arsenal on Sunday, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quietly confident.
I'm loudly bruv, we're winning, man.
They lost last night,
yeah, but we're gonna end their season on the weekend, bro. You know what I'm saying? End the season on the weekend, season right off, blood. I've been telling man, as soon as that game got announced, I said, bro, like it's one of them ones that we'll lose the league one, but we'll win in the cup one, bro.
But we think we line up the same way. We line up the same way.
Hey, you know why it's such a big game as well?
Same lineup, just Xerxes instead of Hoyland. Play the same 11, bro. Apart from that, I swear we.
You know what it is? You know, it's their FA Cup's like their Champions League. So if we do that,
brother, and we'll equal the FA Cups if we win it as well, bro. We're one behind them.
Yeah, they got cooked yesterday. I watched them. They had no chance of doing anything at home.
But slightly, you can't play Martinez for that game then, because the set pieces. You need players with the right kind of profile that can mark the wide.
We leave Martinez on the halfway line, bro. Like what them man, them man leave 3 players up, bro. I leave Martinez on the halfway line for the counter, bro. Fuck it. Swear down. That's what we gotta do, bro. Leave Martinez up there for the counter attack, bro. He wrapped one in the roof last bro. Leave him on the halfway line, bro. Like, it's calm.
You know what though? 1 week of training, and listen, shout out to Nordin, but like the training's helping these players as well. Like that, we got a week off now. We should be fresh. We should be having energy, and we should be learning the system again. Like so, I don't see him change it a lot lately. Like I said, he might play Xerxes instead of Hoyland, but he won't change it that much. You know what I mean? And go for it again because, like I said, they've got Havertz up front. They've got flipping the midfield for me. When I look at it, Odegaard's not doing anything right now. At the minute, he's on poor form. You know, so we should be getting in their faces and causing them problems, man.
Bruno, quickly, guys. See, Bruno, was he better in the 10 or the 6 when
in the 8 second half, bro?
Bruno is an 8.
So then, if he doesn't line him up in the 8, what happens to us at Arsenal? Really, if he doesn't, because sometimes he goes missing.
I think the manager ends up dropping him there in the second half anyway, bro. He'll finish the game there, bro. Like he has to.
I think Bruno, if he plays him with a 10, I would like to see him come off after 70 minutes then.
Yeah.
Or moving back to the 8 and give me fresher legs in the 10 that can actually dribble and
why doesn't he want to make that swap though? Why doesn't he just want to swap Kobby for Bruno? It's just obvious. Like,
I have no idea why he doesn't want to do it, bro.
Kobby needs to learn maybe a bit more of the build-up side of the game.
I just think he's a 10, bro.
As an 8, as a human in this, like as a footballer, he needs to do a bit more of the on the half turn.
He's learned a lot of stuff, man. He's not finished.
Yeah, but he's not a natural 8. You can see Kobby, when he's in those positions, he wants to just carry the ball. Every time he gets it, he wants to run with it, bro. Like he don't want to release that, bro. Like he wants to be driving at players on the edge of the box, bro. Like even when he's in the 8, he runs past Bruno anyway. So you might as well just leave him up there. Let him start higher up, and Bruno can do the cardio in the midfield because that's where he excels, bro. That's where he excels, bro. Crashing into players, that winning the ball, him and Ugarte just popping it off, bro. And then if he does need to play the occasional ball into the channel, he can play that in it. Like, but he needs to play in the 8, bro. Like this is where all of his good performances for us this season have been in the 8. All of them.
Has anyone asked him that question about Kobby, like in the media?
No, they didn't ask him that, which is annoying, bro. Bruno said for Portugal, I play in the 6, the 8, the 10. He said I could play in all of them because for his country he plays in all of them. So he's comfortable in there, bro. Play him in the 8, bro. This is where you get your 300 grand a week's worth out of Bruno in there.
Yeah, I would love to hear what Ruben actually personally thinks, like his rationale kind of thing. Will be interesting still.
But for Bruno, Rhino, he knows that Bruno likes to face the game, and that's where he excels.
And he said it himself.
He's told us that, Ryan. He's told us that. So he just has to stay with that and then show us a world-class 10. What's your eye? What do you think is a world-class 10?
Kobby has got better as well in recent games. Kobby's been getting better in recent games. I think he had a burnout last season. I think he was overplayed.
He's tired,
because we forget
and he got injured.
His age, and he got injured.
He got injured in the Euros.
Euros. And Euros, he was one of England's better players. And I think
he was playing good.
He was playing very good. And I think the fact that he's come here, because he's one of those players without being like so quick or whatever, he creates the space and he creates the illusion that he's faster than he is because of how good he is on the ball. And that works very well in the 10 space. But I just feel like because he came from that injury and we were in a difficult situation with United, there's been a lot of pressure on him. But if you really think about his rise and what he's been able to do, I think he needs that opportunity. I just don't know what Amrin thinks of Kobby, like his best position.
I don't know what profile he sees, but I see a player that likes to carry the ball, that's good in tight spaces, good on the half turn, but ultimately he just wants to attack. You can see it every time he get the ball. He just runs forward, bro. Like he don't want to stay and be involved in the build-up. Yeah, he played as a striker when he was 14, bro, and he's only 19 now.
When he's taking a shot, you could tell he proper places.
That's like my man at Newcastle. What's his name? I forget him. He's in midfield now, but he played a striker for his first season.
Joe Linton.
Yeah, that man there was up there doing his thing for a whole season.
Yeah, in his head, he's a striker still, bro.
He's a striker still. You can tell the way he moves, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd go. I think Maguire's out though, isn't he? Maguire's out. Suspension.
That's okay. That's okay. This is a Euro game anyway. It's a Lenny Euro game, no problem. Lenny Euro.
As much as people think Maguire's been playing well, I still see some things with that guy.
Nah, he's been playing well, man. He's been playing well.
He has, but he still buffers at times, blood. I've seen a few weird things where man's been standing in the box just not moving.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping, bro.
Putting up players at that. He's just putting out the attacker there. He's a waste.
And he starts fixing his hair now. He just starts doing that, man. He's a
bro. Bro, we'll be in the thick of it, and Maguire's just standing there like nothing's happening, bro.
He's trying though. He's trying.
He is though, bro. But that's what I rate about Maguire, bro. You know,
when he passed the ball to Amrin, that's when Amrin said, "Rah, the stories are true."
You know what? Harry Maguire, yeah. The reason why he survived is because, bro, he's a humble brother. That's just
humble brother. Yeah, humble.
He's actually got a decent mentality.
Man United, bro, this guy he's achieved way more than he was supposed to in football. You know, he knows it, bro. And he knows
Saeed, I know you think he's cooking in the system. He's your guy in it. I know you think he's cooking in it.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, I give him his credit, man. You got to give he's not out of place. Like Lindelof looks well out of place when he's playing. He gets bullied off the ball.
He needs to go this January. It's time.
He will. No, I don't think
he's injured. That's why we won't get rid of him in Jan. But summer he's gone.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else floating about that can just get like?
Nah, between Eriksen, Anthony, Cass, and Rashford, that's bread, blood. Them four can dip. Yeah. That's a lot of money, bro. That's nearly $1 million off the wage bill.
So can't we get players in? I know what Traps was kind of contradicting himself quite a bit for me.
But Traps don't know what he wants, man.
Yeah, but like,
brother,
there's no, and that's no diss to him. I obviously love the man, appreciate the man, love the man. But it's like, what are we gonna do? Are we getting players in now to try and push forward, like what Musa's saying? Yeah. We need this Man United. We need to get players. If they bring only 1 or 2 players in, I'm upset. You know, I can't.
Traps just kept his expectations low. That's what it is.
No, but here's the thing, though.
Yeah,
what Traps was saying, didn't make sense to the point where, if you look at it, if we're recruiting profiles, it doesn't matter if they're short term.
Yeah,
because all we'll be doing is getting better versions of them in the summer.
In the summer,
we still need the profiles. This is why, to me, left 10 and left wing back, because we don't have these profiles anywhere, they have to be the priority. We need a left 10 that can carry the ball like Ahmad and can link. And we need a left wing back that's left-footed that can get down the line,
cross the ball, get down the
and cross the ball, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So because we don't have those, we need those. And then even if they're just for 6 months, and then we upgrade on them with better players, so fucking be it. But we need those.
Get used to the system,
exactly. Rant and Rhino, it's a squad game 1 and 2. Can we start recruiting within the league like we used to back in the day? Like we used to get the best player in the league. We do that every single time under Sir Alexander. We used to get the best. He's coming to the best team in the league.
Who do you rate?
I would say Fulham have a good wing back in Robert. Is it?
Robin.
He's 27. That's the only thing.
Saeed, he's all right. He's all right. Like he's more mature.
27, bro. I think get Kirkes if we're gonna do that.
Kirkes, man.
Because he's at Bournemouth. Do you know what I mean?
And then left 10, Cunha. Everyone, we mentioned that I think today.
You got them in the window. You can shut the window. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I would want one more though. I can't lie, Rance. One more. Give me one more. A third player. Maybe.
What are you saying then?
If we get rid of Eriksen and Cass, we need a CM.
I was about to say, a midfielder, because
Douglas Luiz for me.
Bruno is ideal next to Agate with what we have, but I'm sure you can get maybe an upgrade on Agate or an upgrade on Bruno, or competition for them both. Like someone
you might rate Baleba. You might rate Baleba, by the way.
He has to be Douglas Luiz, man.
I like him.
Baleba's cold. I can't lie. People are saying Casemiro terms agreed. I don't know, man. People say I see something else before, man. You know what I mean? So if that's a big loss in the dressing room, Casemiro, I know we're getting rid of him, but that's you get me, he's
a serious guy, man.
In the dressing room, but that's good for the whole.
I used to tell you, man, before he was cooked under the old manager.
He's not even cooked though. That's the thing. He's not cooked like that.
He just doesn't suit the system. He's not.
Yeah, he's not cooked like that though.
I think
he don't suit the system, bro. Listen, bro, he came back to life under Van Nistelrooy for like 4 games. You know, like him and Ugarte were mashing people
every
up.
Time we've needed someone to step up. It was Marcel, weird, every time we've needed someone to step up, he stepped up and he's been calm.
I hear it because it was weird as well. Because under Van Nistelrooy, he scores a banger against Leicester like that. We had a double pivot. We had a pivot. We actually had a pivot under Ruud. But with the new manager, he's changing it up every week. I guess it's rotation and the demands and the energy. And when you play a 2, it's a lot of running. It's just a lot of running. So.
I think also as a new manager, sometimes you got to make your stamp on the dressing room, and I think he just picked the fight with Cass. That's why I think managers do that a lot because some of the times it hasn't added up to me. But I feel like if you can bad up Cass, you can bad up anyone. Not on a bad up thing, but to let man know that this is it because he's looked at it and said, "Cool, the club want to get your wages off the bill anyway." That's the first thing. Do I see you as a long-term player? No. If I play you. Is it gonna make the massive difference that I need for us to be in a certain position? I don't really think so. So let me just palm you off. The wages. Yeah, so
they've got a precedent right now and they're set on it. They want players out of this club who are on high wages. And that is it. We have to get with it. You have to get with it. Listen, let me get this last super.
Side, do you think there's a possibility? It sounds dumb, but I'm just asking to ask anyway. Of if they wanted to keep certain players but reduce their wages. Restructure some.
You can't do that though. Unless if they say no, they say no, right?
They say no. That's the thing. Yeah, that means it's it's mad.